Alright, we're back to exploring this place again! Well, not the same places again, but like, you know, hopefully different parts of it this time. After our fiasco of trying to find what I was trying to find before and that not panning out at all. Can I just walk over there and grab and open stuff? Well, it's like tucked away back there, isn't it? Alright, I can duck. I can overcome this power. Aha! See? You never saw that coming now, did you? Help, I'm stuck! What if he really did just get confused and didn't know how to leave at that point? Okay, so I saw a vent at some point. It was like under a staircase. Or was that upstairs? I think that actually might have been upstairs before. Yeah, let's head on up there. Oh, there's the vent I was thinking about. Whoa! Oh, I'm sure actually they were probably stacked. But I just had a moment of thinking that I had pulled one out of another one. I'm like, what? I thought that they were like I was spawning infinite traffic cones with my almighty augmented power. Hello. I'm not supposed to be back here, am I? Hey, stealth hacking software. That's always nice. Hello. Someone's computer. Stop software. Yes. But let's just have a look around. Anything important looking around here? No. Oh, NSN keycard. That's like the thing I needed. I think that's the exact thing I needed, actually. Alright. And more hacking software. Thank you. Yes. Very happy to do business with you, thing that is not doing business with me. Other people's computers. Alright, well I believe I've got the code I was looking for then. The chip. The pass card. So I think I can just walk in here now, right? That camera gonna freak out if it sees me? I mean, I have the card for it, right? So we're good? Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. Although its light does go through the wall, which is a weird sight. Alright, so it closed behind me. We're all... Hey, more stuff to sell. I am the worst employee. Literally the first thing they teach you when you get, like, a job at, like, a retail shop is that they're like, if you touch anything and take it with you out of here ever without paying for it, you're fired instantly. And you're fired if you see it happen and you don't tell anybody, and so on and so forth. So, like, you better freaking tell people. Oh. Do I know the password for you? This doesn't seem to indicate that I do. Alright. So let's try the vent then. Oops, not that one. There we go. Oh, is this just gonna take me back? Oh, the lightning room. I've seen you before. So I'm safe from lightning over here. But it has distance to it, huh? Alright. Ooh. Well. Fixes that, doesn't it? I think this has nothing to do with where I'm trying to go, though. But I'm curious where it goes now that I've unlocked it. We're back in the open! Okay. So, depending on where the lightning's cut... Oh, that's water right there. So literally the moment I walked forward is probably going to fry me unless I had the upgrade for it. But otherwise I could have hopped up here and gone, haha, haha! And could have skipped the whole getting the card thing. Although getting the card wasn't that much effort either. So I got the card to get into the... Oh. Can I just hop over the wall? I can just hop over it, can I? This is a silly construction, isn't it? Oh. Hey, we have hatches! Is anyone around to spot me around here? No. There's someone in that room, huh? Behind a window? Alright, back to grabbing things. Processor chip. Thank you. That's another hacking device. And there's one. Oh my goodness. I've got a supply now. I might as well try to sell it. Start doling them out. And I can open this one from behind, but if I went through it I might get stuck. Because I don't know if I can... Just because I opened it from one side doesn't mean I'll be able to open it from the other side because of the whole key card situation. Let's see, it's not even listed as a restricted area, so I don't think anyone seeing me would even get me in trouble. It's just a matter of the card being something that would stop me from getting in. I think if somebody sees me in here, I think they would just assume that I'm supposed to be here. Ooh. Nope. There we go. It's really good to have this view, because it's actually really hard to spot some of these objects and all the clutter. The more high detail video games get, the harder it is to pick up individual details in them.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Oh.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
They'll never see me, they'll never catch me, it's all fine, everything's fine, don't worry about it. Hi, gents, hi, everything's fine.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that? No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
And now I will proceed to take things from your room. Hello. Hacks of aggression. In the business world, there is no distinction between a hacktivist and corporate spy. Both damage businesses, banks, and governments. However, quantifying the financial cost of computer crimes is very nearly impossible, even though no one disputes the fact that hackers are the biggest challenge facing corporations today, even in the face of the severe economic downturn following the August incident. Estimates of losses range from the fairly conservative, up to 900 billion, to the almost unimaginable hundreds of trillions. So anywhere from less than a trillion to hundreds of trillions. That's, yeah, it apparently is very hard to figure out how much they're costing you. But the real danger is the increase in the number of hacker groups operating in the shadows of cyber world. of the cyber world. Hundreds of these collectives operate on nation-state level. That is, their technical capabilities match and surpass many countries. Within the hacker underworld, there are superstars. It remains to be seen how cybersecurity measures can be tightened to prevent hack attacks, whether they be denial of service, identity theft, or bank fraud. I'm one of those hackers. Not only, I mean, now I'm actually literally a part of said activist group, but even before then, Jensen would just hack right through people's stuff without that much difficulty, really. That TV's on the floor. Why do you have a floor TV? That's like the least convenient place to put your TV. But yeah, like he was a full hacker and everything, just because that was just one part of his skill set as a security specialist. Hello, that's the ebook. Ooh, a multi-tool. That was worth looking at. File box. And of course, oh, it's unlocked. Oh, it's unlocked because it's already empty. Did I do that? I haven't been here yet, right? Nah, that's empty for other reasons. He's just not keeping anything in it, I guess. Okay, well, there we go. So on one hand, oh wait, wasn't this where he was? The neural subnet's where he was. Oh, this is the conference call. Okay. So he wasn't going to leave until I did the call, until I did my job. Use the Jim Miller key card. I feel like this could get me in trouble. Might be a good idea to make a save. Wow, I'm making a lot of saves. I should probably delete some of these at some point. It's fine, I can do that between episodes. What happens if I use this? Oops, I did not mean to do that at all. Oh, I don't have his card. When it says use the card here, I just assumed that meant that we already have it. Maybe sometime in the future. I don't know. We'll see. At the moment, I think it's probably on him because he was just using it. Hip? I gotta admit, I kind of missed the cutscene that used to play, where you would dramatically go whenever you were jumping off of ledges. Because now I just fall off the ledge. And I'm like, I'm on the floor now, instantly. Like it's just a normal fall, but apparently he doesn't get hurt by it, which you know, valid. But the drama was kind of fun in the previous version. All right, so Jensen's torn between two things. On the one hand, if he was just a member.
Did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
People like to do that, say stuff's gonna take some time. It's convenient because then the game gets to put certain plot lines on hold based on that premise, and then bring them up much later when some other story requirement has been finished, basically. There we go. I don't need doors. But yeah, Jensen's torn between two things, because on one hand, if he was a real member of the task force, and just a member of the task force and not anything else, he should be learning how to work as a team and do one smaller part of a larger project with a number of people that you trust to get their jobs done. Because, yeah, we talked about 3 different people that are all going to do different parts of this investigation from different angles, because we don't know what's relevant or not, ultimately. But, at the same time, he's not really fully invested in the team, because he's trying to, here we go.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Plan A wasn't working, so we hacked them all. And now I'm sneaking through their back rooms, apparently. But yeah, since he's not entirely committed to their force, because he's also playing along with this whole activist group, that means that he also, he has a reason not to delegate the authority necessarily, because he's trying to get all the information he can himself, because he's trying to confirm whether or not they're being manipulated. There's not much going on in this room, is there? Oh, there's one. And not a ton going on here. I'm just wandering through their station, taking all their shit. Ooh. I found things. Such plentiful things. Search. Nope. Okay. I'm spinning around because I'm trying to search all the countertops within the limited time that I have of the power working. Because if there's stuff in a locker, I'll notice it usually. It's all the other stuff that's secret. Got so much inventory space, man. And I can just break locks open and no one cares. It's really just my own morality, and, well, doing what I need to survive in the previous game kind of made me stop caring so much about whether or not I'm grabbing enough stuff from random rooms and stuff. Hey look, there's a person in here. He didn't even react to the fact that I broke that lock open in this room. Was he here when I came in? I was in that other vision set, so I couldn't quite see him, probably. Well, I've got stuff now. Alright. Why is it telling me to go back? Travel to Rizika. Wouldn't that be via the... Is it not via the train? It is via the train. Wow, yeah. Huh. I guess they... I mean, they must have just known the waypoints don't work, right? Because that can't get past playtesting. You don't playtest that much and not notice that, like, the waypoints in the game literally lie to you about where to go. Like the waypoint in game and the waypoint on the global map are completely different. And it's annoying to me because they're trying to do step-by-step waypoints. Me, I don't want step-by-step waypoints. I just want the waypoint that is your ultimate destination, which was what the first game, not the first game, the previous game did, which is that it would point at a specific location off in the distance, like, I don't know, there's something on floor 5, go hack it. And you're like, oh, okay, I gotta figure out how to get inside the building, I gotta figure out how to get to floor 5, and that was the fun part of the game. But this game wants to hold your hand too hard with the waypoints and tell you every single step of the way, which is annoying, because they tell you, not only do they tell you too restrictively where to go, but you can't see the next waypoint until you go to the shitty one you don't care about. But also the one you don't care about can also be wrong. And like, I don't want to turn off waypoints entirely because I want to know where the hell to go. But I also don't want to, because I need to know where the ultimate destination is, because this isn't a town I've explored before, it's all foreign to me, obviously. But they have intermediate ones that are all stupid. So out of curiosity, I'm saving right now in case something actually comes out of it. Let's find out when I try to go on the Naturals train. Yay! Rizika Station. Oh. Right. I'm going to a special destination, so no one's here. So not a really good test of the Naturals versus Augments. Well, oh wow, it's loading super fast. I guess it's because it's a mission location. The hubs take forever.
What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. They don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know, several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Wow, not a good start for us, is it? So we just, this is our first mission after the prologue, our first real, like, mission as part of our group and everything, as opposed to, like, hey, let's go talk to the guy that's gonna mess with our augs and stuff like that. Nothing behind there. And, we're already dealing with going against the police, so that's not a good start. I did get a praxis kit. I'm not sure if I want to spend the praxis kit now or if I want to wait for the opportunity to, mainly I'm trying to figure out what this does exactly. Let's see. I think it might enhance the extent to which my biocells regenerate. You know, there's one way to test for sure. I want to know what the hell how the hell this ability works here. So I'm interested in getting my energy regenerating, and this one's supposed to extend the capacity for biocells. This was your charge rate, this was the capacity. So right now, the little bar that I recharge up to is just past the thick part. Let's see if it expands or not. Whoa. Really? It went all the way to there? Does it deplete over time or something? Oh wait, this is a way faster way of depleting my energy. Here, I'll turn both of them on. There we go. So it is going down over time. How's that going? So I guess I've expanded the extent to which it'll refill to some extent. But that goes down over time too, right? Yeah. We'll see. I don't know, it's still going to go down over and over again, so I'm not entirely sure if this is what I want, but I mean, if it's going to replenish up to that meter, that's at least useful. Presumably. I think I'll stick with it, yeah. I'm going to load my save, but only because I just wasted my meter a lot, trying to figure out if this does what I think it does. Alright, so, what's in this back room, by the way? Can't go in that way? We'll see about that, huh? I don't have a code, can't hack level 2s yet, because I haven't put any points into hacking. I guess those are pretty much my only options. Now, vent's not going to take me in there. We're in a place like this. I might be able to jump up top if I put something in the right spot, I guess. Ow, I'm dying. That's really bad lightning up there you got there. Alright. I kind of saw it up there, but I didn't think I was going to quite land in it. How do you guys manage to make everything deadly all the time? It's kind of impressive, honestly. Okay. Oh, it's got a timer. Interesting. It turns on and off over and over again. Oh, this is probably what's doing it. So we'll just turn that breaker off. There we go. What a weird mess. Oh, we haven't read this one yet, have we? Panchaea, which I always want to call Panchaea the whole time, but I guess not. At the bottom of the deep blue secrecy. In 2027, Panchaea was humanity's titanic plan to save the world, a 1.5-kilometer deep installation plunging to the bottom of the Arctic Ocean. Built by a 100% augmented workforce, it was our hopeful answer to climate change, until it mysteriously blew up on the day the Augs went crazy. 2 years after the incident, it remains conveniently unclear what happened at Panchaea amidst conflicting reports of human remains, sabotage, corporate sabotage, and radioactive salvage, we wait for the official truth. Engineering failure or another augmented horror story? More and more, Pangaea feels like a $1 trillion hole in which to hide a $1 trillion secret. Dun dun dun. Well, look at that. That looks... that definitely has that visual of like the type of drain that you put in a lake to keep it from flooding or something. But then it's got a really cheesy like hacker like binary just sort of jammed in there. Sorry. Resolution 3507, a problem for all. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night, beneath the cover of their olive branch, with dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. The UN Resolution 3507 is an obscene moral betrayal. Rutgers ARC are rightfully attacking the insidiously labeled Human Restoration Act for going against the very things the United Nations supposedly stand for. Without a control chip inserted for good behavior and official papers congratulating you on your loss of rights, resistant AUGs will be promptly herded into more suitable accommodation courtesy of their local law enforcement. Welcome to Golem, citizen. But what if you're an all-natural 100% prime society stake? It doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this. 13 elected individuals have ruled that over 7 million human beings must give up their livelihoods without appeal to be licensed and monitored as if criminals. And I'm guessing you weren't asked for your opinion. Augmented or not, who will be the next inscrutable world power summarily judged as problematic? Resolution 3507 puts the world on notice that organizations like the UN feel like they can do what they wish. It's time to tell them otherwise or become the next pariah on Vogue. We have been warned. Yeah, it's right up there with basically the Japanese during it's like being a Japanese in America, like along California and stuff like that during World War II, where they would just put you in camps. Like, that's your life now, haha. Enjoy. I'm going to need you to head over to Captech Foundation Station, or Fountain Station. Someone called in sick at the ticket booth. You can tap in with $39.98. Captech Fountain Station. Is that here? I assume that's a different place altogether, right? This is just a relatively tiny area for finding this one thing that's hidden away up there. Oh, this little thing over here seems like it would go right over there, huh? Seems like I should be trying to figure out how to get over there, if I can. Anything else nearby? Oops. I thought I would just clear that by jumping. I guess the ceiling's too low, so I have to climb over stuff instead. Hey, there we go. That's probably the way to go. The secret was to electrocute myself. Oh. Oh. So that's how it is, huh? Well, I haven't actually spent that point yet. Can I put it into lungs? Or is that 2 points? It's 2 praxis. Damn you! This rebreather's becoming a problem. I could always find out the hard way about whether or not I can survive the trip. Yay! I'm going to be very dead in a second here, because they would never make this passable, right? Yeah, this is huge. It just keeps going. Alright, so the back path's definitely not happening. Thought we'd find out. Oh look, it's David Seraph. Yeah, I thought I'd find out. But yeah, generally if there's a poison gas area, I probably can't get through it survivably. Because if I could, then what was the point of putting it there in the first place from a level design standpoint? Alright, let's just find a different way through. Oh, the lightning should be died down, right? I can creep around up here. No, I can't. You can't crouch low enough to go into this thing. Okay. A lot of scaffolding around here. And the moment I walk through here, I'm now entering a restricted area. Yep. I wonder if I could just talk to him. Hi, sir.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You Task Force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
Not even gonna try? Do I even have the... I forgot, do I even have those pheromones anymore? Infilling social... Yeah, the social enhancer's here, but I don't think that even has a... Nope, dominate conversation through chemical manipulation and speechcraft. So you can still... You still have this chemical manipulation thing. We're just not gonna even try to talk our way through this one? Okay. Guess I'll casually walk in the side room and no one will question anything. Hello, bathroom. Anything in here? Not even a vent, huh? Oh, there's a vent. Nope, not the one I want. Not the type I want at all. Alright, what level are you? Security rating 1, that's not too bad. Oh, do I have to get to both of these goals at the same time? Or, well, both, just in general. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Keep it going.
Access granted.
We got it. No big deal. And whoa, you are packed with things, aren't you? Vacuum used, what does that mean? Let's see. Rizuka Station security keycard. Nice. I can just get around here now. It's pretty convenient. What else can I pick up around here? We'll stay away from the vacuum for a moment until I find out if there's anything else in this room. Hello, vent. Just block that door. Alright. Why would I use you? Is it even a noise source, or am I literally just turning it on for no reason? I think I might be turning it on for no reason. Oh well. They programmed that in the game. So, that was somebody's job. Go find a vacuum stock effect. We need to add that to the library. I will be in trouble if they spot me. Okay. Oh, and they're right out there, too. Alright. So we've still got an infiltration ahead of us.